Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. So today I went in store to Sephora and I did a little bit of shopping. I had some gift cards that I had saved up and then I also saved a little bit of money for the sale. So I did an order last night. I was already on last night. First thing, as soon as it went live, I went on and did an order because I was concerned about some of the items that I wanted and they might be sold out. And sometimes my Sephora's don't have, they're out of stock in store, and sometimes I luck out and I find stuff in store, which happened to me today. Some of the items that were sold out or out of stock online, I actually was able to score in store today. So it's not a big order. I just thought I would pop on and do a video and show you guys what I did get. If you're not already familiar, Sephora is doing their Rouge sale or their VIB sale. And Rouge gets first access. I'm not exactly sure of the dates, but I'll put them down in the description for you. But today started Rouge. It's 20% off if you're a Rouge member. And then typically that'll go on for the first, I think, 4 days. And then typically on the 5th day, they go to the mid-tier, and that's 15%. And then of course they have the final tier, which is 10%. I think there are 3 different sets of dates, but I'm not sure right now. I'll definitely put that down there for you. And then Rouge gets to shop the entire sale. And then once you're able to have access, you can actually shop as much as you want in store and online. So it's a really good thing. I mean, there's a lot of products that I still enjoy buying at Sephora. I really get excited about the sale because I really do like Sephora. I mean, I'm an Ulta gal too, but I really do like Sephora. So let's just get into some of the items that I picked up today in store. So I picked up the Shiseido facial cotton. These are they're like little cotton pads. I got these a sale or 2 ago. They're not very expensive, but they're really good and I really like them. I finished 1 package and I'm like partway through another, so I figured I threw this in at the last minute. But I really do enjoy those cotton pads. So and then I picked up another Olaplex number 4 Bond Maintenance Shampoo. I love this shampoo. So I highlight my hair. And so this, I don't use this every day, but I use it at least 1 to 2 times a week. And it really just brings my hair back to life, especially after a salon service. So, and you don't really need much of this shampoo. I actually really like the entire system. And in fact, my hairdresser, you have the option of adding in their professional level Olaplex into your color. And so, since I've been doing that, it's a little extra cost at the salon, but since I've been doing that, my hair has been in much better shape. And I love this shampoo. I've now repurchased this probably 3 times, but this bottle goes a long way. So, because you don't really need a lot of it, and it's really good. I picked up a backup of the One Size Turn Up the Base BBB cream. The shade that I get is light 2, light golden undertones. I'll tell you, I did a video on this. I reviewed it. I tried it on. I did like a little try on. So if you want to, watch that video and you are curious about this, I actually have normal to dry skin, and I live in a very arid climate. And I would say that I have mature skin. So I really didn't know how this was going to work out for me. I thought it would be very matte. I thought it would feel like dry on my face. But I've got this on today, actually. And so the trick, if you have my skin type, if you don't have oily skin or combo oily skin, is it really is about what you're putting under this. So I just use a very hydrating primer when I use it. I do use sunscreen, of course, because this doesn't have any sunscreen in it. And so when I use it, I typically will throw this Supergoop glow screen under it. And this is what the gal in Sephora was surprised that I actually had this one size on, because she said, your skin looks very luminous. And I said, well, I put the glow screen under it, you know, because I need sunscreen. And she said, oh, okay, that must be what it is. And she said, because yeah, it has more of a, I don't know if it's matte or dry finish, but not dry, but you know what I mean, like natural or matte. So it does tend to have that. So I think if you have my type of skin, you would like this depending on what you put underneath it if you're concerned about it. But I love this. I think this is such a nice foundation or BBB cream. I just think it's great. So I've been using this a lot. So I took the opportunity to buy a backup during the sale. And it's really not expensive either, considering what other foundations can be. I went ahead and Patty Alonso raves about this Charlotte Tilbury Brow Cheat Micro Precision Brow Pencil. This was in her recommendations video. She's talked about this, you know, in many of her videos. And I got soft brown. I thought this was like the best one. I think these are $25, but then the refills are only $15. So I figured, you know what, I'm going to give it a try. She raves about it all the time. I'm going to try it. So I'm excited to give that a try. And then I got a backup of the Honey Beige Lip Contour Lip Pencil from Huda Beauty. This came in one of those lip Sephora favorites around the holidays. And I love this shade. It's the perfect, like, kind of like nude, like beige kind of shade, but it's got some dimension to it. So I figured I'll pick it up during the sale. I just love it. It's great. And I've shown that in my videos before. I've done swatches and so forth. I think at the time when when it came in that lip kit, I showed it. So the next thing I got, another one size product, is the Eye Popper Sparkle Vision Eyeshadow. So I have one of these in Let's Pump. This is the one I already have, and I've got it on my eyes today, so you can see that it has like a sparkle to it. So I have the Patrick Ta Major Dimension palette all over my lid, and then for a pop of color, I just did that, this one size, and I really like it. Somebody on TikTok, a makeup artist that I like to follow, she actually did a really nice neutral look, and then on her eyelid she went in with this shade. This one is called P House, the letter P and then dash house. So that's what this one is looking like, but I thought this one was really pretty. It's a little bit different it's very similar in tone, except the one that I had a little more of a green undertone, or like a sage undertone, and this one to me is definitely more of like a beige. Yeah, so I wear like a lot of neutral. I have a lot of neutral tones that I've been leaning towards lately, and I just thought it was so pretty. I as soon as I saw it on TikTok, I went and added it to cart. So I just really like these. I think they have like a lot of punch to them, and they really, I have semi-hooded lids, so I'm always trying to, you know, really bring my lids out, you know, so that they don't get lost in my eyeshadow. Then I picked up one of the, so Sephora brand is 30% off. So you don't need a code or anything for the sale for the Sephora brand. I've actually got another cart going, and I'm going to pick up a couple of more Sephora items, but this one is called Heated, and it is a colorful, it says glitter blush. It's not, it doesn't have glitter though. It's really weird. So let me just open that up. So here's the shade. If I could get that to focus. Yeah. So that's the shade. And then it has like this, there's the color. If I could get this to show up. It has like this really pretty glow to it. You see how it's glowing? I thought that was so pretty. And on TikTok, I don't know, I've been into TikTok lately, and there's so many beauty people on there, makeup artists. There was a gal that worked for Sephora, and she said, you know, I work for Sephora, and I'm going to tell you the items that I think that you should pick up at Sephora during the sale. And she raved about these blushes. So I do have 2 other colors that I want to pick up. I mean, they're inexpensive, and then you get an additional 30% off during the sale. So why not? They just didn't have them in store. The other 2 shades that I have in my cart. So when I get my other orders in, my, you know, the when they get shipped, I'll do an updated video. Then I went ahead and I got the Silk Sunscreen by Tatcha. My Rebecca, Not Fit for Print Beauty, she actually she did a review on this, and I love Tatcha. I wear Tatcha and Drunk Elephant. I mean, those are basically the ones that I use. So so when Tatcha came out with this sunscreen, I didn't try the last one. I heard it wasn't, you know, it wasn't great. But when Rebecca reviewed this, it looked really nice on her. And so it has a little bit of color. And then I just, you know, I just rubbed it in. It's right there. So it's got it. What it did with Rebecca was it kind of like evened out her skin tone. It looks so nice on her. She didn't even have to put any foundation on. And so I did have a couple of other ones that I was looking at in store, but all of the Sephora salespeople said this is amazing. So, you know, it's pricey. So if you can get it during the sale, I highly recommend it. I hope this works out for me. It doesn't look like, there's not a lot in this. This is the bottle. It looks really big, but I think I don't think you need a lot either. So we'll see how that works out. And hopefully it doesn't irritate my skin or anything, but typically Tatcha works for me and I don't have problems. Another product that I picked up was the Saie Air Set Radiant Loose Setting Powder. This is a new product for Saie. I actually really like their products a lot. I'm probably going to pick up one of their Dew blushes. They just didn't have the new ones in store. But I love this Star Glow, this primer. It's amazing. Love it. And their products are just so nice, and I think they're clean at Sephora. So they came out with this this powder, and I really wanted the cream bronzer too, and I think I'm going to order it online now that I was in store and I got to see it. But let's see if I can get this open without let's see, open. Did that work? So I might not be able to get this open because I'm trying to do this on camera and it might take me too long to do it. Anyway, this is how she explained this powder to me. So again, Patty Alonso, if you look at her video, she actually got, you know, her products because she had a sponsored video, and she actually chose a lot of Saie products. And I don't think I'm going to be able to get this open without taking too much time. Anyway, it looked really nice on her. And the gal in Sephora, the salesperson, she told me, you don't bake with this or anything. This is really more like a finishing powder. Like if you just want to touch up some spots, you want to lightly dust it over your face, that's what the Air Set is, because it does have a luminosity. I did get the shade Translucent, and you could even see, it's not going to pick up on the camera, but you can even see through here that there's a luminosity to this, and it's very, very finely milled. So, you know, if you're like me and you have mature skin or you have a lot of texture and you're concerned about putting a powder on, this powder I mean, it looked so beautiful on Patty. And when I tried it on my hand in store prior to the sale, I thought, this is beautiful, this powder. So this was on my radar, and then Patty, of course, endorsed it. And then the last thing that I got is I picked up the Glow Obsessions Huda Beauty. This is that one that everybody thought was weird, the packaging, because she was on it and like her face is on it. It doesn't bother me, to be honest with you. I think it's kind of cool. Anyway, I picked up the lightest shade, and guys, this is a walk, don't run situation. This is sold out online, but if you go in store, you might get lucky. My store had some in store. I got the last one in light in my store, but they have 3 different colorways in this. And this is beautiful. I want to say the sale price of this is $14, and then if you're Rouge, you get another 20%. I mean, they're practically giving this thing away. But I tested it on my hand in store, and I mean, it is just, it's so pretty. I mean, it's very like metallic, but yet I still think that like somebody with texture or, you know, somebody with mature skin can, it's right here, can still wear this. And, you know, it feels beautiful. It feels like really silky. So it's such a nice, like, little, little palette for the money. I mean, it's like, I don't even think it was that expensive when it was full price, and now it's, the sale price. So that's all I got today in store. So I am putting in another order, and I think my next video, I think I'll just do one with the items that I had shipped, so I don't do too many of these videos. But I really wanted to show you at least what I got today, and if anything that I got interests you. I'm really excited about trying some of the new stuff, and I'm happy to get the couple of repurchases that I did. Definitely use this time to do that during the sale. So that's the end of the video, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope that you get a lot of good stuff. I hope that you don't come across too many sellouts, and you're able to get some of the things on your list. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.